let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At small forward, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, Jonathan Kuminga. At center, Miles Turner. At point guard, Josh Giddey. At guard, Reed Shepherd. The head coach of the visiting team, Taylor Jenkins. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. Forward at 6'6", number 8, Corey Kispert. At guard at 6'1", number 1, at guard. 6'6", number 21, Peterson. At center, at 7 feet, number 41, DeAndre Ayton. At forward, at 6'8", number 43,
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Turner, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Shepherd in at the 2. Pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Here's New York. Siakam passes to Peterson. Ayton trying to break free. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closer. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. McBride with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Pass to Peterson. Back to McBride, and he jams it with authority.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Kuminga. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a deep three. Knicks with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Peterson. He had a 30-point outing their last game against New Orleans.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
And here are the Raptors now. The Knicks making the shot. Giddey the pass to Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. That shot off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's McBride. Giddey defending. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Kuminga. Turner inside. He's covered by Ayton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The Knicks leading by 6. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Siakam. 6 to shoot. Here's Peterson. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. McBride passes to Siakam. Here's Peterson. To the middle, Turner with the steal. Giddey with it. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Peterson. Pass to Ayton. Here's Peterson. Over Shepherd. Keeps it alive. And Ayton stays with it.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Kuminga. Can they get it? They get it again. Giddey. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Kuminga. After the miss from Corey Kispert, Kuminga kicks to Giddey. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Turner. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Siakam outside. Here's Ayton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Giddey kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Turner. Over Ayton. The shot by Turner no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Now Siakam. McBride passes to Kispert. Ayton with it. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Shepard. He has yet to score. Kuminga against Siakam. Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. He gets it in there. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Siakam outside. Now here's Kispert. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Peterson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pass to Hunter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Peterson. Covered by Hunter. Here's Starling. 8 points his last outing. Shoots. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Peterson with the shot. The offensive rebound. Here's Carter. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And he makes the first.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
And so he hits both. Raptors trail by 10. And here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Pass to Salon. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Hunter. Off target with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Diabate, defended by Carter. Here's Houston. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. The Knicks leading by 8. A baseline J. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Smart. Here's Diabate. It's tipped. Carter left side. Here's Starling. 5 to shoot. Back to Carter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Now here's Smart. Still scoreless. Pass to Salon. And here is Hunter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
On the free throw, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Oh, offensive interference.
Offensive basket interference.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Raptors trail by 10. 1:19 left in the first. Pass to Houston. Now Hunter. Here's Diabate. Defended by Carter. Here's Hunter. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Dadier. And then Carter with the jam.
It doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
Pass to Salon. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On its way from Hunter for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Carter with a screen on Hunter. Back to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Yes, that goes in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Starling. Carter with a screen on Smart. Here's Starling. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. New York ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Miles Turner out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Hunter. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. Just 5 to shoot. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Giddey's got 6.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Turner against Ayton. Siakam, high post. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys, and it has been something else to watch that growth.
The Knicks making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Raptors trail by 9. Outside, Kuminga. Giddey sets the pick for Kuminga. Outside Turner. Hunter dishes to Kuminga. Over Siakam. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Ayton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you love the focus from a young big man, DeAndre Ayton, the hoop and the harm there. Nicely done.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Raptors.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Here's Kuminga. Good D by Siakam.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Ayton a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton a screen. Here's McBride. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Wiggins kicks to Giddey. Down low. Turner inside. Siakam's there, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Siakam hits them both. Here's Giddey. He has 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. In third, the Knicks.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
McBride passes to Ayton. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 11. Pass to Shepherd. Kuminga sets a screen for Shepherd. Now here's Giddey. Takes it inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
That's what Josh Giddey wants to do. Put pressure on you with his dribble drive ability. That's nicely done.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
And both free throws good for Giddey. The Knicks leading by 9. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Got a piece of it. Now here's Kuminga. Now Giddey. Wiggins outside. Shepherd with the ball. Lock at 6. Turner with the screen for Shepherd. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
First one falls for him.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
The Raptors making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. The Knicks leading by 7. Pass to Diawara. Here's Peterson. To the inside. Siakam. And he gets it to go. Siakam's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Vanderbilt with it. Raptors moving the ball around. Wiggins in the post. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
McBride passes to Siakam. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. And Ayton throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Raptors trail by 9. And here is Giddey. He's got 8. He was all alone on that one. 8 points for him.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Pass to Diawara. Now Siakam. Three-pointer. Another miss by Siakam.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
This one for 3. And it's Shepherd missing. New York leading by 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Shepherd. Kicks it out to Wiggins. To the paint. And Turner throws it down.
Wow, Miles Turner showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Kispert's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And that one misses.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game.
Here's a look at some stats for Andrew Wiggins. How he did last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. He certainly puts in the work there to get better. And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Pass to Kispert. 5 on the clock. Diawara, the pass to Peterson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And pushing it up, here's New York. Here's Diawara, covered by Wiggins. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now Shepherd. Turner with the screen. Down low. And Turner throws it down.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Starling. Pass to Carter. Here's Starling. Guarded by Smart. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Houston. Outside, Smart. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Turner. And the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 2. Clock is at 3. Just his first attempt, and the jumper is good. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Carter with the screen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Find the lane.
At the line.
Find the lane. One shot.
One shot.
Raptors trail by 3. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Salon. Hunter kicks to Smart. Here's Salon. From the arc. Traps in the tray. Salon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Starling. Now here is Carter. He's got 8. That shot off the mark. Smart with the ball. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Carter left side. The 15-footer. Rebound by the Raptors. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And it's sent back by Carter. Here's Salon. No good there off the double clutch.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Starling, covered by Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hunter grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 3. Pass to Salon. Now Smart. Here's Diabate, defended by Carter. Here's Houston. Over Kispert. And they get it back. Diabate's shot is good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Carter inside the three-point line. Hits the outside fadeaway. Carter's got 10 points.
And we know Carter Jr. has put work into his jumper. There you see the results on display.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Salon. And shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. That's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Hunter on the wing. Teardrop shot. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Here's Starling, guarded by Smart. And here's Kispert from... He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble!
Well, I think for the Knicks, I don't look at win-loss.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
Watching them on the offensive end.
That'll do it for our...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. The lead is 2. We've got Miles McBride. Siakam is out there with Ayton. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Peterson in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's McBride. Giddey defending. Peterson the pass to Ayton. Siakam against Kuminga. Kispert wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here is Giddey. Pass to Shepard. Turner with the screen from past the arc. And it's Shepard missing. New York shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Now McBride. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Out to the wing. Kuminga the pass to Shepard. Now Giddey. 10 points for him. Over McBride. Peterson grabs the miss. And stolen by Giddey. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. McBride passes to Ayton. Here's McBride. Giddey defending. Kuminga up top. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
McBride passes to Siakam. Here's Peterson. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Reed Shepard.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
The Knicks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
First team foul. Peterson at the line. 1 shot.
Here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. Outside Turner. The Knicks pull it in. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Free throw good. Siakam. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Raptors with the lead. Here's Shepherd. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to McBride. Ayton a screen to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Siakam passes to McBride. Here's Peterson. With the floater. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Giddey the pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Siakam. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Turner. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Turner's got 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Kispert. To the middle. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Giddey. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Knicks trailed by 5. Here's McBride. He's got 8. Driving to the basket. Pass to Dadier. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
Here's Peterson. He's got 7. Pass to McBride. Ayton a screen on Giddey. Here's McBride. Buries it down low. McBride's got 10 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Shepherd the pass to Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. Shepherd with the ball. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
McBride passes to Peterson. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Inside, they double him with Ayton. Giddey, no good. New York trailing. Pass to Dodgier. Back to Siakam for the tie, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Giddey, the pass to Shepard. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. And Turner kicks to Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Josh Giddey at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Smart's checked in for Toronto. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the Knicks.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Pass to Dodgier. From the baseline. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 7.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And Smart is constantly getting hit and throwing his body around, which is why he can get those calls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
He hits both from the stripe. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Pass to Dodgier. They set the screen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Salon. Outside, Smart.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
Here's Starling, guarded by Smart. The tray. Rebounded by Smart. Toronto leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Starling, guarded by Smart. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Dadier. Hasn't made one yet. It's stolen by Vanderbilt.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Here's Diabate. Count the basket. Diabate's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Here's Salon. 7 points in the game. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Ball stolen. Here's Starling. New York, no good that time either. And the Raptors with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Smart. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Starling. Poked away. Vanderbilt with the steal. Down low. Deflects the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Starling. There's the pick. To the middle. Now here's Smart. D right on him. 1:35 left in the third. Here's Houston. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. And Salon gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Diawara's checked in. Hunter's checked in for Toronto. Here's Starling. Looking to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. 14.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Raptors leading by 10. Pass to Smart. Here's Salon. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
That's his first personal. 4th team foul.
New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Diawara. Here's the screen. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now here's Smart. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hunter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Carter, he's checked in for New York. Shepard's checked in for Toronto. Josh Giddey comes in for Smart.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Here's Starling. Takes the three. It's good from long range. Starling's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Kuminga out there with Turner. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Shepard. And it's Giddey in at the point.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Toronto making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Shepard with this screen for Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Ayton. And here is Siakam. Offline with his 3. To the inside. Fast break Toronto. Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Peterson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kuminga against Ayton. Here's McBride, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Miles McBride at the line.
The first one falls. Good on both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Giddey with it. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Turner with a screen on Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Jonathan Kuminga at the line.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
Now Shepard. Back to Giddey. Wiggins sets a screen for Giddey. To the middle. Goes up on the high post. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's now 6 points for Reed Shepard. To the paint. It's tipped. Wiggins outside. Pass to Shepard. Back to Wiggins. For 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Siakam. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint, yes, sir.
Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Outside Kuminga. Here's the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
86.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Giddey. Down low. The shot by Turner no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Ayton. And he hits it to tie the game up. Ayton's got 19 points.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Shepard. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. Siakam outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks trail by 3. The Knicks call time. You have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Josh Giddey.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys.
Thank you, David. An emphatic LU jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Shepard, the pass to Kuminga. Turner with a screen on Siakam. Kuminga, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
They grab their own miss. McBride finds Siakam. Here's McBride. Just 4 to shoot. Ayton a screen on Giddey. McBride hits it from three-point range. McBride's got 6 in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Outside, Kuminga. Giddey the pass to Kuminga. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Pass to Kispert. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wiggins in the post. Defended by Kispert. Wiggins passes to Giddey. Toronto working the ball around now. Turner with a screen for Shepard. Inside, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Fires top of the key. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Giddey. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the inside. Here's Kispert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Third team foul. Corey Kispert at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Shepard the pass to Giddey. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Wiggins. He gets that one.
The aggressive finish inside. Andrew Wiggins beats some very good defense.
Pass to Kispert. And here is Siakam. Down low. Peterson the pass to McBride. 3 on the clock. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. From 11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Knicks trail by 3. McBride finds Ayton. Here's McBride to tie it up. Knocks down the 3-ball. McBride's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Knicks.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Wiggins passes to Turner. And here is Giddey, defended by McBride. Turner with a screen for Giddey. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Here's Shepard. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Kispert. Siakam for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. Turner with a screen for Wiggins. Count it, and the foul. That one on Ayton.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
Andrew Wiggins.
What's up?
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Giddey. Wiggins outside. Giddey with it. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Giddey's got 21 in the game.
That is a big one, folks. Giddey gives them exactly what they need when they need it.
And it's sent back by Turner. Floats it up for Kuminga. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Knicks call time.
All right, then. Give yourself a round of applause.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Peterson. Pass to Kispert. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Now Kuminga. Back to Giddey. Pass to Turner. Jacks up a three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here is Kispert. Here's Peterson. No good with the triple. To the middle. There's Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
1:41 left in the game. Peterson, that's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Good.
Jonathan Kuminga.
The Knicks shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ayton. It's good. Ayton's got 12 points in just the second half.
But DeAndre Ayton is engaged. He's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
Kuminga the pass to Shepard. 54 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The drive by Siakam.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. McBride passes to Ayton. To take the lead. Can't get the three to fall. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Miles McBride. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. Josh Giddey. At the line. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Kuminga down low. Over Siakam. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Now McBride. They've got Siakam. He's out there with Ayton. Miles McBride out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Peterson in at the 2-guard spot. Ayton finds McBride. They set the pick to take the lead. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Peterson. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shepherd. At the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here is New York. McBride with the ball. Good work defensively by Turner.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Peterson, that's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Shepherd. Back to Giddey. They double him with Ayton. Here's Shepherd. 5 to shoot. And Turner throws it down.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
McBride passes to Ayton. Here's Siakam. It's deflected, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. Pass to McBride. Ayton a screen on Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam passes to Ayton. 2 points. That one goes. Ayton's got 25 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Kuminga against Siakam. Kuminga, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Siakam finds Kispert. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Wiggins. to Giddey. And it's Ayton with the rebound. New York trailing. Now McBride. It's tipped to tie it up. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Kuminga. That shot off. Good D by Siakam. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Peterson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Shepard the pass to Giddey. Turner dishes to Wiggins. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. There's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 20 points for Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Peterson. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. To the paint. There's Kuminga. It's good. Kuminga's got 22 points.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
And the Raptors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Turner with the screen. Down low. Siakam outside. Pass to Peterson. A floater. Kicks it out to Siakam. Clock at 4. Ayton sets the pick for Siakam. Knocks down the 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
On the wing, Giddey. Kuminga goes in. It's rebounded by New York. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Here's Peterson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Miles McBride. At the line, 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. And here is Giddey. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, missed it. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So a close game sees New York take this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allers, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.